Now 5, a Clark County student is in custody this morning after a gun is found at a local high school. Now, school officials and German Township police say students helped to get the situation under control.
Plus, flu cases are skyrocketing in Greene County. The actions local health officials are taking now to try and get that number down.
From WDTN, the station that's working for you, this is 2 News Today.
Good Thursday morning to you. Thanks so much for waking up with us. We're almost to Friday. We've got some good news. There are some higher temperatures, at least on the horizon. I'm Lauren Wood.
I'm John Seibel. That's another yeah, but. Yeah, they're coming, but it's not today. Meteorologist Jamie Jarosik says bundle up. Here's your forecast first. Good morning, Jamie.
Good morning. Yeah, we're starting.
In a developing story, Dayton Public Schools Task Force met for the first time Wednesday. The group of city, school, and community leaders brainstormed ideas and paths to address the enrollment issues for 9 area schools facing possible closure. The goal for the committee is to generate a list of principles and possible solutions for the school board leaders, which will ultimately benefit the district and its students.
So again, we look at research in terms of what it says, in terms of the involvement. And I just want to make sure that even as we look at the student achievement piece, we have a very broad definition of student achievement.
The task force will give recommendations to the school board April 1st. The state's largest online charter school is fighting to reopen, but ECOT has lost another round in its legal battle with the state over funding. A hearing officer is recommending the school board move to recoup $19 million more from the electronic classroom of tomorrow for the 2016-17 school year. That would be in addition to the $60 million the state is already recouping from 2015-16. 3 teens from right here in the Miami Valley traveled to Columbus Wednesday to testify in support of the Young Driver Protection Bill. House Bill 293 aims to make the roads a little safer with increased restrictions for the first-time teen drivers. The students say the current laws just are not good enough.
We believe it's so important because it's such a growing problem that distracted driving is causing teen drivers to be at risk because it is the #1 cause of death for teen drivers in America.
That bill was introduced last year. 5:10 right now. Montgomery County leaders want your help to decide what's next for the former fairground site. Coming up on 2 News Today, we'll tell you about a meeting happening tonight where you can give your 2 cents.
Plus, President Trump makes multiple bombshell announcements before heading to the World Economic Forum. What he's saying about DACA and possibly meeting with special counsel.
Hey, and there's Jamie over in the forecast center. She says 50s are coming our way. Just not today. So I'll let you know what's ahead of us on our Thursday with your forecast first next. President Trump is in Switzerland this morning for the World Economic Forum. This all comes after making headlines about immigration and whether he'll testify in the Russia investigation. Tracy Potts is in Washington with the latest.
John, a White House lawyer quickly walked back what the president said. What he said.
All right, thank you, Wendy. It's 24 degrees right now. Police in German Township are thanking local students for reporting suspicious activity at the school.
Coming up on 2 News Today, we'll tell you why one of their classmates is in custody this morning.
And getting a look at I-75 there from our Poe Avenue camera. This just south of I-70. As you can see right there, no traffic issues right now, no weather issues right now. And here's a little extra carrot. We're going to see a little bit of a warm-up today. More about that in your forecast first next.
Now at 5:30, Dayton police need your help to track down a violent robbery suspect. The assault, they say a store clerk survived, and the suspect who's still on the run.
Plus, local law enforcement officers are making sure that they are ready for anything. They say a recent school shooting is impacting the way they train.
From WDTN, the station that's working for you, this is 2 News Today.
Hey, good Thursday morning. We like to move on from Wednesday, especially since it was such a gray, blah day, and we got something better for you in store today. I'm John Seibel.
And I'm Lauren Wood. You're going to want the heavier coat this morning, but this afternoon is going to be pretty nice. Meteorologist Jamie Jarosik has the details in your forecast first.
Good morning. It
is safe.
Sentencing day for former sports doctor Larry Nassar ended with tears, hugs, and applause, as he will spend the rest of his days in prison. But during the sentencing, it was someone else who also made headlines. 2 News' Kelly King has how the judge has become a voice for victims in this developing story. Kelly?
John, many are talking about Judge Rosemarie Aquilina this morning in the
New this morning, voters will decide whether to recall the judge in the Brock Turner case. The Santa Clara County, California Registrar of Voters says organizers of the recall effort have collected enough signatures to put the question on the June 5th ballot. Judge Aaron Persky has been heavily criticized after sentencing convicted sex offender and Oakwood native Brock Turner to 6 months in jail for assaulting an unconscious woman on Stanford University's campus. Persky is appealing the dismissal of the lawsuit, seeking to stop the recall.
Dayton Mayor
We have a Crime Stoppers alert to pass along to you this morning. Police are searching for the suspect who violently robbed a Family Dollar at gunpoint. It happened at the store on Salem Avenue yesterday morning. According to the clerk, the man put his hand over her mouth, dragged her to the cash register, and demanded cash, all while showing a gun. He got away with an undisclosed amount of cash and is currently on the run. If you have any information, give Crime Stoppers a call at 222-STOP.
Dayton Police